Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks taking on the Brooklyn Nets. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Donaldson is out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Doncic. Then there's Aguirre. And it's Blackman in at the 2. Now, here's Lopez. KD's shot is off.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Lopez with the block.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame, a smart block, if you will.
And the Nets with possession. Pass to Petrovic. They set the pick. Back to Kidd. Outside Durant. Fires the 3. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Nowitzki, the pass to Donaldson. The 3 for Doncic. Rebound by Brook Lopez. Now here's Durant. Elbow shot. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And that's the shot that makes Kevin Durant. He's so special from the mid-range.
Now here's Doncic. Nowitzki outside. Hits the outside fadeaway.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Pass to Lopez. Here's Petrovic from deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Doncic against Kidd. Now here is Aguirre. He's tightly guarded. Shot clock at 6. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. It's rebounded by Durant. And the Nets with possession. And there's the drive. And easy 2 points on the layup.
Anticipating the contact there and toughness through that play, Durant is not afraid to attack the defense.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Here's Doncic. Now off the inbound. Oh, he touched it while it was in the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Nets leading by 3. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
And the Mavericks with possession here, following the miss by Jason Kidd. Blackman, the pass to Aguirre. Doncic outside. Just 5 on the clock. Donaldson, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
Irving, a screen on Doncic. And here's KD for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Pass to Blackman. There's a good screen. Nowitzki outside. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Kidd against Doncic. Now Kidd. No scoring in this one. Outside Irving. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
A great athlete and an even better human being. It's easy to love Julius Erving. What he brings to this team and also what he brings to the community.
The Nets shooting their first free throws of this game.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. The Mavericks trailing. Doncic outside. Pass to Aguirre. That's Nowitzki at the elbow. Over Durant. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Poked loose. Fast break, Dallas. And here they go. And Donaldson gets it to go. Donaldson's got 6 points.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's Kidd. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
The focus from Kidd, terrific at just keeping his composure even when things get tight.
Irving against Aguirre. Over Irving. Aguirre no good. The Nets with the lead. Irving kicks to KD. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And KD just doing a great job of initiating some contact, drawing a guy closer, and he'll get free throws from it.
Brooklyn shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
Carter, he's checked in for Petrovic. Durant nails both of them.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Mashburn. Here's Blackman. Here's Finley. Off target with his 3.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane. And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Taken away by Kidd. Carter down low. He's guarded by Finley. The shot's good from Carter.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
Dallas calls timeout.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Dallas moving it around. Here's Blackman. Scoreless thus far.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Here's Finley. Lopez with the block. In transition, here come the Nets. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Such a gutsy player. Kid doesn't back down from the challenge on that drive.
For Brooklyn, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Kidd.
And Kidd, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
Both free throws good from Kidd. Mavericks trail by 11. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, we are seeing a new generation taking over the NBA. Commissioner Adam Silver says stars can be created much quicker these days. Sports is a meritocracy, and talent gets rewarded. With a social media community in the billions for basketball and a global market for talent, new and different stars end up emerging. Kevin?
Which is always good for the game. Great to see. And David, a great report again from you. Thank you. And the Mavericks with possession here after Julius Erving's miss. Blackman, the pass to Doncic. There's the lob to the hoop. It's stolen by Carter. Now here's Kidd. Defense is right there. 2 points. That one goes. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Nets.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out. They're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
Pass to Carter. Irving looking for an opening, and he's good on the 3-ball. Irving's got 6 points.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Blackman, still without a basket. They set the screen. Shot clock at 5. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Donaldson, good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
The shot by Carter, nobody around. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
Outside Irving. It's rebounded by Dallas. Donaldson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. It's tipped. Lopez drives in. Good on the shot.
Hard to deal with Brook Lopez in that kind of size, especially when he's forcing the issue like this here and going strong.
Pass to Finley. 1:56 left to play in the first. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mashburn. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Brook Lopez.
Yeah, and Mashburn, really one of the more versatile guys at that forward position. He can score, rebound, and pass all at a high level.
first one falls for him. Brooklyn making some changes. Coleman's checked in for Lopez. Martin comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Irving. Dallas also making some changes. Bradley comes in for Donaldson. And it's Harper in for Luka Doncic. And so he hits both. Brooklyn leading by 13. Irving surveying the floor. From outside the arc, the Mavericks pull it in.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Pass to Irving. Outside Kidd. Here's Coleman. 5 to shoot. Offline with his 3. Harper against Kidd. Harper kicks to Finley. Here's Mashburn. Covered by Martin. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Coleman. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Brooklyn Nets. 11-point game. Kidd is double. Pass to Irving. 18 feet out. That one misses. We've got 22 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Mashburn. He's covered by Irving. Bradley passes to Black. Now Finley. Here's Mashburn. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And that does it for the first quarter. Nets lead by 9. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And taking a look at the Nets' performance here, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Brooklyn leading by 9. On the floor for Dallas. Finley out there with Chandler. And there's Jackson, and there's Harper, and it's Blackman in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Kidd. Out to Carter from the arc, and a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Kidd's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Finley, covered by Martin. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And Finley brings a lot of athleticism to that position, can throw it down as well as stroke it from deep.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls. Bradley's checked in for Dallas. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Brooklyn leading by 10. Kidd with it. Pass to Carter. Martin with a screen on Jackson. To the paint. Harper against Kidd. Lets it go from deep. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Well, the concentration from Kidd at the arc, a big part of how he stays consistent from there.
Here's Finley, covered by Martin. Now Finley. Clock at 6. Jackson down low. Carter on him. And Jackson gets it to go. Nets leading by 11. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Jackson comes over with the double. Martin kicks to Irving. And Blackman pulls it down.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Finley's gone 1 of 4 so far. Carter drives in. Got that bucket in no time at all. Carter's got 12 points in the game.
Oh, I like that. Good read by BC. An elite, big-time scorer with versatility.
Bradley is screen on Irving. Inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. There's the steal. Here's Blackman, covered by Irving. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Now here's Kidd. 9 points in the game so far. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. And it's Carter missing. Mavericks trail by 9. And here is Harper. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Finley from deep three-point land. Rebounded by Coleman.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And it's Irving missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. Dallas calls timeout. Brooklyn making some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Martin. Irving comes in for Vince Carter. And Petrovic subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Then for the Mavericks, Chandler's checked in for Bradley. Aguirre comes in for Michael Finley. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Jackson. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Chandler a screen to the inside. And Chandler throws it down.
Well, Tyson's so experienced playing out of the screen and roll, so an excellent job slicing through the defense that time.
On the wing, Williams. He's guarded by Chandler. Williams passes to Coleman. No good from outside.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Brooklyn leading by 7. To the middle. There's Williams. Down low. Coleman, the pass to Kidd. 6 to shoot. Here's Coleman. And again, it's the Nets missing. Pass to Doncic. Now here's Chandler. Jacks up a 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. Coleman's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside Irving. Kidd with it. He's guarded by Harper. To end the cold streak. And Jason Kidd hits from deep. Kidd's got 6 here in this quarter.
And we're used to J. Kidd dishing the assist. Great to see him pouring in some points tonight.
Williams against Chandler. Outside Aguirre. Driving inside. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Durant's checked in. And Dallas with a change here too. Nowitzki's checked in. And so it's Dallas with it, trailing by 10.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Here's Irving. Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Commissioner Silver has been direct. The NBA is hoping for more competitive All-Star games. Now, they've said as much before, but last year's high-scoring All-Star game did precede the league's not-so-subtle move to cut down on foul calls and allow for more defense overall. They are trying to get it right. Kevin?
And it couldn't be a great game without defense, so we like the direction. DA, thank you. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For the 3. Dallas again missing. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Brooklyn. Wants to get it to Irving and does. No good on the shot.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
And when Luka sees the mid-range open up, he takes the shot, keeping things simple.
Outside, KD. Pass to Petrovic. Williams, a screen on Doncic. Petrovic hits the three-point bomb. Petrovic has got 6 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now, here is Aguirre. Still scoreless. Shoots over KD. It's rebounded by Williams. Brooklyn leading by 11. Now here's Kidd. With some arc. And a wide open look for Irving. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Kidd's got 5 assists in the game. Aguirre against KD. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And just a difficult cover. Aguirre's a great ball handler, and at 6'5", he's got deceptive speed. He can work you inside and out.
The Mavericks have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. First free throw is good. And so Aguirre nails them both. Nets leading by 11. Here's Kidd. He's got 12. Irving with it. Unable to get that one. Here's Mashburn. He's guarded by Williams. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
And this is how special Mashburn is on the drive, using that athleticism to just explode towards the rim.
The Mavericks have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6. And the free throw, no good. Outside Irving. Outside Kidd. Durant deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 6. Back to Kidd. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Lets it go with a 3. Kidd, no good. Mavericks trail by 9. Aguirre kicks to Jackson. On the wing, Doncic. Nowitzki sets a screen for Doncic. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Now Kidd. 12 points for him. Outside, KD. Outside, Williams. Back to KD. Durant, what concentration!
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Doncic finds Nowitzki. Back to Doncic. Up and in on the layup. And that's now 6 points for Luka Doncic.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Outside Durant. Pulls it from the elbow. Mavericks with the rebound. Here's Mashburn. He has 6. Doncic passes to Aguirre. Over Kidd. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Shooting for Mark Aguirre. Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Brook Lopez is checked in for Brooklyn. Second free throw, no good. Brooklyn leading by 6. Here's Kidd. Rejected by Nowitzki.
Last 2 minutes to play. Second quarter.
1:57 left in the first half of basketball. And it's Doncic missing.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Now here's Kidd. 12 points for him. Lopez, a screen on Doncic. 5 on the clock. KD dishes to Lopez. Here's Aguirre. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Now here's Lopez. It's hauled in by Doncic. 1:06 left in the first half of the game.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Pass to Durant. A 3-ball. Oh, the silky smooth 3 from KD.
This is how quick off the draw Durant is. Great timing.
Here's Blackman. There's 38 seconds left in the second quarter. And here is Nowitzki. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Nowitzki's got 5 points so far. The Nets with the lead. Here's Kidd. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Luka Doncic.
It's amazing how many ways Kidd sparks their offense.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
And he makes the first but misses the second. Mavericks trailed by 3. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Blackman, the pass to Nowitzki. Doncic outside. Back to Nowitzki. Over KD. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Brooklyn ahead, up 3. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. A fantastic game from Jason Kidd in this one.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Brooklyn leading by 3. We've got Petrovic. Durant is out there with Irving. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Kidd in at the point guard. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Looks so effortless for Kevin Durant, making long-range shots look unchallenging.
Pass to Donaldson. It's Nowitzki on the wing. Doncic, no good. The Nets on offense. At one point, they led by 16. Kidd kicks to KD. Strong finish by KD.
Well, we know KD can carry the load offensively any night. Are we seeing a little stat padding here?
Here's Blackman. Nowitzki outside to the inside. A shot missing. Good D by Lopez. Here's Kidd. And the layup falls. And now a 10-point Brooklyn lead.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
Aguirre against Irving. And good that time. Irving's got 10.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now, here is Aguirre. He has 5. Just 5 to shoot. Got a hand on it. And he gets it back. And it goes down 2 points.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Outside Durant. Pass to Lopez. Here's Petrovic. There's the 3. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 9.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Dallas calls timeout.
You have the camera all to yourself. What are you going to do? Who has been there? Oh, we definitely have a dancer here.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Nowitzki. Launches a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Nowitzki's got 8 points.
And few big men can shoot it like Nowitzki.
Lopez outside. Now Irving. Here's Petrovic. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Doncic passes to Aguirre. And it's sent back by Irving.
And not many guys Irving's size are this good at blocking shots. Takes incredible timing and athleticism.
Now here's Durant. 16 points for him. With the fadeaway. That one wide left. Mavericks trail by 8. Here's Doncic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
For Dallas, they have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
No good on the second free throw. Brooklyn leading by 7. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Outside, KD. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Durant's got 8 here in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
And Durant sends it back.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
Durant soaring in for the deuce.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. There's the pick. Nowitzki for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Nowitzki's got 11 points.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Donaldson. Donaldson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Kidd against Doncic. Nowitzki right side. 6 to shoot. Back to Doncic. The 3. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Durant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And they double up Kidd. Lopez up top. Irving for 3. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Doncic passes to Aguirre. Now here's Nowitzki. Shoots over KD. That one's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Dirk Nowitzki.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Here's Petrovic. He's got 9. Outside Kidd. Latre. Mavericks with the rebound. Donaldson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Inside. It's picked off. Durant down low. Defended by Nowitzki. And there it is for him. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Brooklyn.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And all game long, they've been finding blocks. They're focused on strong rim protection has helped stifle the opposing team's offense.
Got that one, and the Nets' lead has been cut down to 9 in the bucket from Luka Doncic.
And Doncic used to creating kind of a luxury for him to simply catch and shoot.
And the call on the shot, it sends him to the line. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Jason Kidd. Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Carter, he's checked in for Petrovic. Mavericks making a switch here. And he's good on the second. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Donaldson. Here's Blackman. Nowitzki with the ball. And Durant sends it back. Donaldson no good. Brooklyn leading by 10. Lobbed up there for Lopez. Fast break, here we go. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And here is Kidd. He's got 18. Pass to KD. Misses the three. Mavericks trail by 7. It's Nowitzki on the wing. Here's the teardrop. And it's Kidd getting it to go in. Kidd's got 7 points for the quarter.
And you can't forget about Kidd in transition. Whether he's dishing it or shooting it, he's great at making the right decision.
Here's Mashburn. Sinks the triple. Mashburn's got 9 points.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Lopez, an absolute mountain to deal with on the inside, and the defense doing all they can against him.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for Brooklyn. Lopez. Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
That's good from Lopez.
And for a 7-footer, Brook Lopez is pretty versatile. You get all the defensive impact you'd expect, but he can also consistently score on all 3 levels.
Harper, he's checked in for Dallas. Good on both.
Well, a big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 12. There's the screen beyond the arc. Brooklyn with the rebound. Lopez has got 11 rebounds in the game. Outside, KD. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Durant's got 23 points.
Yeah, he's got to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Now here's Nowitzki. He's got 13. Kidd grabs the board. Kidd's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside Irving. Pass to Durant. The kick out to Lopez. Now Carter. He's guarded by Harper. Shot on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Dallas, no good that time either. Nets leading by 10. Right side Kidd. Lopez outside. Durant down low. He's working on Nowitzki. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. The Nets have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. Brooklyn making some changes. Coleman's checked in for Lopez, and Irving subbed in for Irving. Dallas also making some changes. Chandler's checked in for Donaldson, and it's Jackson in for Luka Doncic. That's good from Durant. Mavericks trail by 13. Outside Jackson. To the middle. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Fires from deep. The shot by KD. No good.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now, here is Irving. No scoring in this one. And the shot goes in. And the Nets lead by 15.
He's such a gifted finisher. Once Kyrie gets inside, he knows he's got you where he wants you.
Jackson against Carter. Chandler with the screen on Carter. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Blackman. He's covered by Irving. And the basket by Blackman.
There's no way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Pass to KD. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one.
I think he just has a great feel for what the defender is thinking. Durant using the up fake there to draw the foul.
At the line, 2 times.
He's off on the first. And Brooklyn making a change here. Petrovic checked in. And then for Dallas, Bradley's checked in for Chandler. And Aguirre's subbed in for Nowitzki. Good on the second free throw. 55 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Jackson. Bradley a screen on Carter. Jackson passes to Bradley. Out to the right wing. Here's Petrovic. That misses off the backboard. Mavericks trail by 13. Outside, Aguirre. 17 seconds left in the third quarter. Going inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Brooklyn with the ball. Outside Kidd. Martin with the screen for Kidd. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clearly a foul.
Team's 5th foul.
6 attempts for him at the line. He's made 4.
Jason Kidd.
The free throw drops for Kidd. Both free throws good from Kidd. And And so it's the Brooklyn Nets sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Right back after this break. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Dallas, we've got Aguirre. Doncic out there with Harper. And there's Jackson, and it's Bradley in at the center filling out the middle.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Pass to Petrovic. Back to Irving. Here's Petrovic. Shoots the three. Rebounded by Jackson.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now here's Jackson. Chalk up two there.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Brooklyn with the ball. Following the score by Dallas.
You talk about a tough cover. Petrovic just keeps himself in excellent condition and knows how to change pace there to draw fouls.
Petrovic stepping the line with 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Buck Williams, he's checked in for the Nets. And Dallas also making a switch. Chandler's checked in for Bradley. Both shots good from the stripe. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Now here's Jackson. Chandler outside. Pass to Doncic. Over Petrovic. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Doncic missing. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets. To the paint, here's Petrovic, and he comes up with the deuce. Petrovic has got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, what a nice find by Kyrie that time, balancing his offensive attack.
Harper with the ball. Pass to Doncic. Over Petrovic. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Harper.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Here's Williams, and it's slammed in by Williams.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Now here's Jackson. Here's Aguirre. Petrovic with the rebound.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Here's Irving. Right through the D for the layup. And the Nets lead by 18.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Now Irving, after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Martin with a screen on Aguirre. On its way from Irving for 2. Chandler with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 18. Doncic finds Chandler. Outside Harper. Pass to Jackson. Here's Doncic. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Petrovic, guarded by Doncic. And here's Irving. Buries it from 3-point range.
Zero hesitation. Irving was all set to go.
Here's Dallas, trailing by 19. Pass to Aguirre. And that one comes up a bit short. Here's Petrovic, guarded by Doncic.
Yeah, easy call.
First personal foul. 2 seconds. At the line, Julius Irving. Stepping the line with 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Brook Lopez is checked in for Buck Williams. And then for Dallas, Donaldson comes in for Chandler. And it's Finley in for Derek Harper. And so Irving nails both of them. Mavericks trail by 21. Outside, Aguirre. Back to Doncic. Pass to Finley. Puts up a 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. And you got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Doncic against Irving. Irving. Oh!
And I'll tell you what, few forwards have ever had that lightning first step of Dr. J. He just takes away the angles of the defense.
Now, here is Aguirre.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Second official. First team. Shooting for Dallas. Mark Aguirre. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And free throw good from Aguirre. Some changes for Brooklyn. Durant's checked in for Martin. Jefferson comes in for Irving. Jason Kidd is subbed in for Irving. And so he makes both from the line. Brooklyn leading by 18. Now Kidd. Pass to Petrovic. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Donaldson's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Blackman. Good defense by Kidd. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Brooklyn. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Kidd passes to Petrovic. Back to Kidd. Shot clock at 5. And Durant launches from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. Donaldson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Harper. Back to Aguirre. From deep three-point territory. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Brooklyn leading by 18. Jefferson passing to Petrovic.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line, shooting for Brooklyn. Draws in. Petrovic. At the line, 2 times.
The first one falls. The Nets making a switch here. Irving's checked in. Jackson, he's checked in for Dallas. Luka Doncic comes in for Derek Harper. Both good from the line that time. Here's Doncic. Pass to Blackman. Here's Donaldson. It's Nowitzki on the wing. Defended by Durant. Doncic with the bucket.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Nets leading by 18. Kidd passes to Lopez. Here's Petrovic. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And so here is Dallas. Doncic outside. Jackson setting the pick here for Doncic. Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Donaldson. Lopez covering. Clock at 6. Donaldson the pass to Nowitzki. A three-pointer off the mark. Brooklyn with the ball. It's an 18-point lead. KD's shot is good.
Well, the quickness and skill set and separation here helps KD work inside.
Doncic against Kidd. Outside Jackson. Great D that time from Irving. Durant kicks to Kidd. Back to KD. Lopez, a screen on Nowitzki. Durant, the pass to Lopez. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And making it look effortless. Great job by Lopez finishing through the contact.
Irving's checked in for the Nets. Aguaya's checked in for Dallas.
Shooting for Brooklyn. Lopez. At the line, 1 time.
And the Mavericks with possession here. And he lays it straight in.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Brooklyn leading by 21. Kidd passes to Irving. Here's KD. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And just using that length to his full advantage. Durant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
And he makes the first. Petrovic is checked in for Irving. Durant nails both of them. Here's Doncic. It's Nowitzki on the wing. Outside, Aguirre. To the right side. Here's Donaldson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Brook Lopez.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
At the line with 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Irving passes to Kidd. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Kidd's got 12 points here in the second half.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Nowitzki, and he uses the glass on the layup.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And here is Kidd. Outside Durant. There's the 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Outside Aguirre. Nowitzki outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Now, here's Doncic following the miss by Jason Kidd from outside the arc. And it's Doncic missing. Now here's Kidd. Outside Irving. Pass to Lopez. Here's Petrovic beyond the arc. Nowitzki with the rebound.
2 minutes to play.
Nowitzki's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Doncic kicks to Nowitzki. Here's Blackman. He's covered by Irving. Here's Aguirre. And the rebound goes to Lopez. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Now here's Kidd. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic outside. Pass to Blackman. Here's Donaldson. Over in the corner, Doncic. Cranes the three-pointer. Doncic has got 9 points now in the quarter.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And here's Irving. Aguirre covering. Floats one. Aguirre grabs the miss. Here's Blackman. Pass to Aguirre. Nowitzki outside. Aguirre no good. Outside Irving. Outside Durant. Here's the 3. Aguirre grabs the miss. Dallas with the ball. Here's Doncic. That's in there. Coming off the assist from Aguirre.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
KD with it. And And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Kevin Durant.